I have a like, so is somebody here? It doesn't really show me. So. Oh, hello, Andrea. I thought maybe we could just do a small, or maybe just half an hour of chit-chatting because I'm not in the mood to put on makeup. My back is so sore. And it's been a really long week, unfortunately. It's been a really long day, I should say. It really was a long day today. So we could talk makeup, though. I would like to talk makeup, I think. Maybe we could talk new drops. Do you know that there's new Doll 10 stuff coming? No, I kind of wanted to do it because it's International Women's Day today, so I kind of wanted to pop it on just for a little bit. Like, I feel up to doing that because I'm not ready to go to bed, and I'm, like, I don't know how to say it, like, you know, I think I just could use some positivity, and the ladies that usually come on here are full of it, so I'm kind of feeling down about things and overwhelmed. Just kind of cleaning off the Doll 10 ones. See how much nicer they look now that I kind of cleaned them up? I'm gonna try to, I think I have Friday off, so I'm gonna try to wash my brushes a bit. I got so many brushes. You know, out of all the brushes I've had, I've only had to throw out one, and that's a, yeah, exactly. You know, I can't really talk about what happened either, so I kind of just, like, I know when I go to bed tonight, it's going to bother me, so if I don't maybe talk about other things, then maybe I could think about other things before I go to bed. I think my daughter's screaming about something, but Daddy, I'm getting body acne again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Thank you. I know you haven't been having it easy. Mine's just like feeling kind of poopy about my luck lately. Like, I haven't won anything on Kelly's in like 3 months, and hi, Tracy. I was up thinking about Doll 10 last night and how, like, yes, I have it this way today. I'm not going to do makeup right now. I thought we could chit chat just because it's been a really long day. I'm exhausted. I had to do a load day today. So, yeah, I'm just really tired. I haven't put away all my Doll 10 stuff, so maybe I'll. So Tracy and I watched the HSN live, and they were dropping the pink powder with a brush, which was really nice. And it's really strange to me that they're not noticing how much they're losing on their Canadian side, which is really weird because I know for a fact Canadians aren't buying from their website, and I don't know how much they're buying from TSC because TSC has some good prices. Yeah, they do. But right now, there's nothing that's decently priced. Like, their 4-piece set is like $150. Nobody's buying that. They have new things out and they're not on TSC. So we're not buying them. So, like, are they not losing money? Because I know for a fact when they had the free shipping for $50, there was a lot of us buying. I know, I just don't like that. Like, just leave it. And I know a lot of things are sold out right now too. So, oh, I gotta take off my hair. Sorry, guys. Just, oh, God. So I loaded my cart with $180 worth of stuff, American, and they, what is it? UPS wants $92 in duties. That doesn't even include the $30 they want for shipping. I know, but it doesn't excuse UPS for... Oh, really? This one I think is a little bit different, but I don't know um, how that works, because it kind of seems a little weird, but who am I to know? I did get my replacement Ipsy bag, and I did get everything in it that I was supposed to. Yeah, I gotta grab that stuff. My mother-in-law bought the Drunk Elephant. So she's gonna take it. I'm actually using it right now. I really like it, but I'm afraid to keep the second one because I kind of have a lot of other things I want to use up right now. I have to finish up the vitamin C from Sunday Riley, and then I've got a few other things that I have stuck in my cupboard. What was that? Is that the dryer? You didn't screw it in properly. You didn't screw in the screen properly. You have to unscrew it all, put the 4 tiny screws in the front and the 2 screws in the inside.
4 tiny screws in where?
On the outside. Two tiny screws, and then the big screws on the inside. That's what's making the rattling sound. Did you lose my screws? No.
So there should be 4 small screws.
4 small screws. Hi. Sorry, guys. So the other day I noticed that my lint trap wasn't sitting in my dryer properly. So I went to clean up some of the lint and realized it went really down. So I went to grab like a knife and I couldn't get it. And then I went to grab something else and I dropped it and it landed in the bottom of my screen where the screen goes. And I was so frustrated. I couldn't figure it out. And then I realized that there was 4 screws on the outside and 2 on the inside. So I got 3 on the outside and 2 on the inside, but I could not get the one screw. Could not get it for the life of me. I was so mad because I'm the one that usually deals with this kind of stuff. Like, if we're putting something together, it's usually me because I'm really inclined to do it. Mentally, I'm able to figure it out quicker. So anyway, he came home, he fixed it. I sent him a video of where the screws were going and a lot of swearing in it. And I'm like, either leave it, or if you do it, fix it properly. He did not fix it properly. So he's trying to dry Evelyn's snow pants because she had an accident in them. So, yeah, I was mad that day too. I was so mad. I was like, just work for me. So Doll 10 was telling our dolls that, no, sorry, the Doll Genius, the Doll Skin Genius tinted skin primer is actually coming out in a concealer as well, which is really nice. I just used this in a couple of videos ago, and I really, really do like it. I don't like it as much as this one, but that's preference. I find this one is really light. I really wish they had made it darker. But you know what, actually, it isn't bad. But it makes me wonder how other skin tones use it. It's not too bad. It's meant to be used as a primer. I'm not gonna put it on. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, so it'd be interesting. I really would like to get the new under eye concealer because yeah, I could use it as skincare in it. But yeah, so I did that huge long video. I haven't looked at my affiliate account, but I have like it usually emails me when somebody's used it and lets me know because I get a certain amount cash back, or like every month I'll get a certain amount deposited into my account. And Christmas 2 years ago, I did really, really well. Like everybody was using it. It was crazy. And then I think August of last year, I did really well again. And I don't know if that was my aunt's way of saying everything was going to be okay, because the money was supposed to go in my account shortly after my aunt passed away, and I had plans to go down to the city and just kind of spoil myself. But yeah, I'm quite a bit of money was deposited into my account. And ever since then, nothing. I've had 4 people purchase use my account this, like my like my links and whatnot. Only 4 this year. So, they must have had to shuffle. I know Tracy and I were talking. They must have had to shuffle because I've noticed that I haven't seen Lee, I haven't seen Jessie, and I haven't heard from Haley. So I don't know if it's just getting really big in the US finally for them or what, but I know she's coming out with a lot of new products. I'm wondering if a lot of the new products were delayed over COVID. And that's maybe, and then maybe they are just too busy to sit down and do things. And the reason why they were doing them before was because they had all that, leeway time. So, also, I kind of want to say Scream comes out on Friday. I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know if we're going to it or not. I kind of hope we do. Lucas is like, well, why don't we go next Friday? Because we get paid next week. And I'm like, why? And he's like, well, because then we'll have a little bit more money and you can get a couple drinks. And because the Cineplexes here now offers some alcohol, like not a whole lot, like just the Summersby ciders, which I'm not a big fan of, and a few other things. And I'm like, okay, yeah, and I'm going to save some money for that. But yeah, so I'm like, there's only one problem with that. When I first see Scream, I can't get up to go pee. I'm 41 years old. I have come to realize I can't have a drink of water, like a sip of water, without having to go pee 6 times. I won't be drinking. I don't even know if I'll have popcorn because I want to see this movie. I want to sit through it all and I want to watch it and not worry about if I'm going to pee myself. So I don't think so. So we haven't decided if we're going to go down on Friday or not. But yeah. Yeah. I was like, ugh. They were talking about the brush and I was funny because like I don't know, I said to Tracy, it was really frustrating watching Doll 10 on, sorry, I keep jumping. So we were watching Doll 10 on HSN and Doll 10 and HSN on Instagram. I actually don't go very often, but he took me to see Scream, the last Scream, and I really enjoyed myself going to see that. So I kind of want to do it with this one. So anyway, I was we were talking and they weren't reading the comments, and then one thing I don't like about those, and I know Supergreat does it too, they say who's joined, like that doesn't need to be announced. Wait till they start talking. One of the reasons why I kind of stop with Supergreat, I joined a live with Doll, like they were doing Doll 10 products and I was commenting a lot. And I noticed that every time a new, like another host or one of their friends showed up, they kept getting coins. They get 5 coins for saying something, 5 coins for saying something, 5 coins for saying something. And I was like, you guys can't be doing that because you're really rigging the system. Oh, you fixed it. Do you want to get me another one?
No, but I'll do it because I love you.
You'll do it because you won't be sleeping tonight. But yeah, and then I don't know, it's frustrating because like you can't see the comments, and I know there was somebody else commenting, and usually when Doris sees my name, she'll start singing, right? But she wouldn't have seen my name or anything. And yeah, I do have a lot of their stuff, and I paid for a lot of it. Kind of crazy how much I paid for it. Bought those 3 mascaras. Now I need another one because yeah. Oh shit. Okay. I've been so tired lately. I've been limiting myself to just 1 drink before bed tonight. I'm gonna have 2 and I'm gonna be up all night peeing. All night peeing. So yeah, I'm going to Friday have off, so I'm gonna work on our giveaway. Right now I do have a mirror, I have a mascara, and a couple palettes from Jeffree Star, and then I have a few other things. So how should I do this? Should I do it as 2 different ones? So I think it's going to be for April. I'm going to try to do the giveaways maybe every other month because I find them very overwhelming if I keep doing them every month, because then I feel like if I, like, one month is really great, I have a lot of stuff to give away, and then the next month I don't. And I find that kind of like, should I do that? Or I know most people are pretty grateful. My consistency really does suck sometimes, and that's something I'm trying very hard to work on. Lately I've been feeling better, so I have been cleaning a lot of things that I just like. Depression is such a funny animal. Like, you can be depressed and not even realize it. You can be depressed, come home, sit down on the couch, and just stare at your phone for 8 hours and not do anything. And then when you're coming out of it, you look back and you realize you were in a really bad spot. And it's not like you could have the world going for you, and then when you're sitting on the couch, you think you have nothing going for you. And then when you start to feel better, even though today I've been feeling really, really crappy and really down on myself, I was still able to get up today and did I tell you how much those 4 packages were? $82. It's like I paid for everything, and you know, and I'm really thankful that all the 4 winners, not one of them complained about how long it took me to ship, because I, you know, yeah, it was $82 plus I probably had what, $300 to $400 worth of, in all the boxes. I know Nicoletti, she has been posting on Instagram her prize that she won. I know she's really thrilled with it, and that means a lot to me. And like I said, she did something really super sweet, and I'm sorry that I couldn't pass on all of that good stuff to Andrea, but I did send Andrea some things for her birthday. Wasn't a whole lot, and I know that, but I think she understands that. Yeah, it looks like I have a lot around me, and I do. I absolutely do. But nobody's gonna want the stuff that I've used. And there's some things I am collecting, like the little brush here, you can see. I know, but I'd be so afraid of it breaking. I'm okay with sending it stamped, but I think right now, until the craziness of the inflation kind of relaxes, I want to do them every other month and just, yeah. Like, I don't want people here just for the giveaways, but I want them here, the giveaways, as to be a bonus, I guess, is what I'd like. I want people to enjoy what they're seeing and the content, and then, hey, you're a sweetheart. I just know that the palette will get more love from you than it ever will me with all the other ones I do have. So, oh my God, ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. No, it's not. Nope. Everything that, unless I say it's PR, it's me. It's only been, you know, me, my paychecks, and we have it set up now that most of my paycheck goes towards bills and whatnot, and Lucas keeps that, and then he sends me some of the extra money that I have that I can use to buy stuff, like buy spots with Callie. You have to have 4,000 of watched hours. I'm at 1,500 because I have been not making as much content. I do know that my Jeffree Star mystery box has 947 views. They're not obviously watching it the whole time. They're probably skipping all my talking, which is fine. I do it too. So yeah, I was just reading though that if I do shorts, which I might concentrate a little bit more on, maybe go to doing a video Monday and Friday, and then Tuesday and Thursday I'll do short videos, and then Wednesday do the lives, because the lives have been helping, I think. But yeah, and then just really concentrate on the palettes I have. Like, I still have, like, my goal for today was actually the Nomad. I don't think I've used, no, I have used this one. I still have a Nomad here that I want to use. I only have 2 of these here. She's just talking. I don't want to listen to her. Oh, I still have the Laura. I have this one that I haven't used yet. Look at that pink. And like I said, like, I'm just starting to realize the depth of Oh my gosh, that would take me, you're right, I should really. That would, oh. I just want to see here. Use that. Here. Oh, I did use, oh, you know what? I should actually take these ones upstairs. Okay. I did use the Jennifer Lopez one, and it was weird. It was really, really weird. So I still have this one that I haven't done a look with. So I think I might actually, because this one's a fall one, but I might do it in the spring. It's gorgeous. That red is gorgeous. Actually, green. I could do a Jeffree Star look with this one. Non-Jeffree Stars. How do I say it? I want to do a St. Patty's Day look. I could do one with this one and then one with the Jeffree Star Blood Money. I am so mad right now that I did not get one of those Jeffree Star mystery treats because Blue Blood was in there, and I just need Blue Blood and Psychedelic Circus. So yeah. But yes, so these two palettes I definitely haven't used yet. I'm going to take those upstairs and maybe do some of that before I go to bed. Do a nice hand one because my hands are so bad right now. And this sloth one, like this one's got some greens in it. Greens and yellows. Actually, that one would be probably a much better Halloween, St. Patty's Day. And then I still like to use the other side of this one because of the purples in it. So, and oddly enough, like what I would really like to do is I'd like to take this apart and clean it all and get rid of some stuff and kind of resort it and whatnot. But I just haven't had time. Haven't had energy. I could probably do a couple. When is St. Patty's Day, by the way? I know we're geared up for it at the store, but I have no idea when it is. I really hope I'm not working it. Is it this Saturday? Please say it's not this Saturday, because I don't want to know. I'm looking for my phone. I'm an idiot. March 17th. That's next Saturday. Okay. I'm likely working anyway. But at least I have another Saturday to finish, to work on it. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I have tickets for the Matchbox 20 concert come August 2nd. And I've had them for not 1, not 2, but 3 years. So I thought, you know, I'll just keep them because, like, I could have used the money for other things, obviously, not a big deal. But then I was thinking, you know what, the price on the tickets are going to go way up and, you know, whatnot. So I looked at my ticket prices today. They're not as good as I thought they were. And they've only gone up $15. I'm like, so better tickets are only $100 more. I'm so tempted to cancel them, get my money back, and then buy the new ones for $100 more because, you know, this is why I'm always broke. But I really like concert that you can really enjoy. And then I found out like it's only $1,100 to do a meet and greet with them. So in the next 6 months, do you think I can come out with $2,200? I mean, if I worked really hard and not spent any money. Hi, Natalie. Tracy almost won those lip sets too from Jeffree Star. I couldn't believe that your number's set, and I'm like, oh man. I haven't either, actually. The last time I went was with the last guy I was with for a very long time, and things ended up very, very badly. And we went down to the Niagara Falls. So I've seen, if I see Matchbox 20 this time, I've seen them 3 or 4 times. I think that was the first time I saw them. And then I went alone to the Ontario Place. I went down to Ontario Place, and I sat in the grass by myself. The person that I was supposed to go with ended up sleeping with the guy that I was living with and just officially broken up with. And yeah, it was a big mess. Math will make you do some funny things for her, not for me. I wasn't on it. I've never been on it. And then I've seen Aerosmith, and I was catwalk, like, so the catwalk, I was on the catwalk basically. And it was funny because I turned around, I was with my friend Will, and I turned around and I looked at this woman, and she's like this in between her husband and another big guy. And I ended up befriending her. We're still friends on Facebook to this day. She still remembers me meeting me there. I ended up finding out that she actually had backstage pass, and she didn't do it. She chickened out. I was like, damn it, I wish I'd known this beforehand. I would have yanked you back there so fast. And yeah, so I was so frustrated with her. But she went down, I think she went down to Las Vegas, because now Aerosmith is just doing the they haven't yet, but if you don't mind and have a few minutes, message them yourself. Like, either go to support and let them know, hey, you know, I seen the video from Roxanne. She's an ambassador, and she really, really likes your product so much, and I would really like to purchase from your site, because I know you get, they also get more money. But, and you know, screenshot them and just say, like, this is silly, like, I suggested USPS, like, it is a lot longer, but at the same time, I mean, I'd rather wait a week, 10 days for my package if it's only going to cost me, you know, 15, 20, not even $20, but, you know, $15 to ship. Do you know it's really expensive to get into Canada? And the duties on their stuff wouldn't be very much. It wouldn't be, because, like, look at Jeffree Star. I bought $175 worth of stuff, and it only cost me $23, and we had our stuff within 2 weeks. And he's in California. They're right across the border. They're in Michigan. I believe it's Michigan. Or Detroit. Detroit's Michigan, right? Oh my God. Like, they're just right across. They're in, yeah, Longtown, Michigan. They're in Michigan, yeah. Michigan's a state. Holy shit. I wish there was somebody on here right now just to talk to me, because I'm, like, just talking in circles. Thank you. So yes, they're in Longtown, or yes, it's, I mean, they're just a hop and skip over the border. They're literally, I think, 3 or 4 hours away from me. Personally, I believe I Googled it the one day. No, longer than that, because I have to go to Windsor to cross. And Windsor is quite a distance. So, but yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, it would, like, literally, they could just go drop off their stuff at the, I think they're really cracking down on it now, because I've noticed that even like Beauties, like, I know they're a huge company compared to Dalton, and they do use UPS shipping, but they're not charging. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I have no interest in going to the US right now. I have very personal feelings about the US. And right now I cannot in good conscience go there. I'm liable to be shot or something. As harsh as that sounds, if I'm gonna go somewhere, I want to go somewhere where I can enjoy and not worry about political or, you know, violence. I really would like to go to Europe, Germany, Holland, you know, somewhere is relatively peaceful and not political. And I know I just saw a picture of Will Ferrell in I don't know, at a shopping center, and he had a whatever his name is, the guy that was leading COVID, the doctor, the health official, maybe not. Oh, I just got mentioned in something in and Doris Dalton on Facebook. That's kind of crazy that we're just talking about that, and I get a Facebook notification for me, Lee, and Doris Dalton. So I don't know. I don't know. Can I check it? I wonder. Hold on, guys. No, wrong one. I will apologize. That's good. That's good. And you know, really, like, I don't mind paying duties because it is our taxes. It does come back to us. I have no issue with paying our taxes, except for the ones that Ford gets a hold of, because I really wish he would use that money and put it into healthcare. With that being said, but yeah, no, I have no issue with that. Like I said, like the Jeffree Star was $26. I'm like, well, whatever. I mean, I'm paying $175 for cosmetics, whatever. $26 isn't anything. And then to load it up and have it. And then I know somebody else was saying that they got something from UPS and they were charged $47 in fees. 47 American dollars in fees. I really think that there needs to be a petition to stop UPS and FedEx from charging these fees because they don't need to be there. They don't need this money. Yes, and I understand, like, they do prepay, which is fine. I get that, but they don't deserve a $15 fee for prepaying, especially when they're not even prepaying. We're paying it. And so I think with USPS is that, so from what I can understand is that USPS will have something where they can, when shipping comes up, it goes into their system and does it all, and then it calculates everything, and then when the fees are paid, they just forward it, like it goes into an account and then they'll forward over to the Canadian duties or whatever, from what I understand. Holy crap. Oh, my back is bothering me. I had to do the liquor load today. So many new things. But no, that's just ridiculous. Yes, and that's another one. And like, where's this? Like, they're not paying their they're not paying their jobbers. They're not paying their drivers enough money, so this money goes into their pockets. It goes into their pockets. They're a multi-million-dollar company. They feel like they need to make more money every year. And that's their bottom line, is just making more money. And it sucks for us because at the same time, they're a multi-million-dollar company. The top person is getting thousands of dollars of bonuses. And really, what is he doing? Like, really, at the end of the day, what is he doing? No. And like, I don't mind Beautylish because I like, they pay the duties from the sounds of it. And they don't use UPS to pay the duties. They just say the duties are paid. So Beautylish seems like it's big enough that they hold the money and then they forward it, because there's no way, or they're in a contract where they say to UPS, either you help us with our business or you go somewhere else, because like, I mean, they do it over $100. Anything over $100 ships overnight, and I'm so close. Like, my stuff comes in 2 days. Sometimes it comes overnight. Like, but I know Dolltown was great because I was getting it overnight. I mean, like, literally, I would order Monday and have it Tuesday, and so, like I said, just like, let them know, because if they don't know if they're losing business if we don't let them know. That's the biggest thing. Like, and I explained to, I don't know who I was talking to on Instagram. I said, look, I'm in Canada. Your stuff is made here in Canada. We want to buy our stuff. Yeah, and I see, and I was loading up my cart because I wanted to see what and because they have Afterpay. Afterpay is great. Like, you could get like $400 worth of stuff. You can pay for it in certain amounts. And the nice thing about Afterpay over at TSC is that actually you can go in and you can pay early, and it does not affect your account. So like, I have like a crazy amount of freaking credit with Afterpay, but I don't use it if I don't need to, because yes, it is more in the end. Like, you pay between $5 to $20 more your purchase, but it is nice that if you, like, if you're paying $15 for shipping and you want to get an extra 10, 20 things, yeah, it's better that way. Yeah. And that's not fair. Like, they shouldn't be able to charge you when you get to the, when it gets to your door, because after that point, they did, you know, they didn't do the due diligence before, so yeah. I know. Oh, so I apologize now. My phone is at 20%. But before I forget, I got a survey from influencer. I'm not gonna get it, but for a mattress. So we need a new mattress. Well, we need to flip this one, but we could use a new mattress. So I sent Lucas a text. I'm like, how would you feel if we got a free mattress? He goes, well, how long for? And no, because then we need a new bed frame and we need to do this, we need that. And I'm like, I said it'd be forever. And on top of that, it's a full, that's what he has. He has a double, which is a full. And we wouldn't need anything more. And he's like, oh, okay. But then they're trying out pillows, which I love pillows. The pillow I have is from Amazon. It cost me $50 and it's like the best pillow, but I think I might need a new one. So I'm thinking about giving him mine and ordering a new one because yes, it helps with migraines and stuff. So yeah. He doesn't know that though. I think he's listening to his show, so yeah. Anyway, so that's my biggest frustration with Doll 10. I think they have some amazing products, and I really, really think that they're an undervalued company. Mainly, I think it's because of the name. I think a lot of people are like, Doll 10, like, you know, like, what do you mean? But, I mean, look at Too Faced. I hate that name. I hate that name so much. But people are like, oh, so cute, Too Faced. Until you're called it. It's not very cute. What's another one that... and weird thing about ColourPop is that it has a U in it, which is only the like not American way of saying it. I'm trying to think of other companies. It Cosmetics is kind of weird. E.L.F makes sense now that you find out it's eyes, lips, and face. Yeah. Oh, I will say, guys, keep an eye your shoppers. Huh, I didn't know I had this. These are on clearance. Yeah, and I also think that a lot of people look down on the shopping channel and the home shopping channel and other home shopping networks, sorry, because they find it to be too cliche, I think. I think it's just something from the 90s, because my mom actually shopped on the shopping channel, and I thought it was for old women. And turns out I'm an old woman now, so... it works out. But no, you find that sometimes they're like just weird companies are on there, but Pure's on there. It Cosmetics is actually on the shopping channel. Elizabeth Grant. I mean, Dyson is on the home, is on TSC. So those big names are on there. Clarence is on there. Yep. I'm not a fan of Clarence. I have to say, I'm really not a fan of them right now. I know they're doing... Oh, I didn't know. Oh, Clinique. I didn't... Did I know? Yes, I think I did know Clinique is on there. I used to like going into the Bay and Sears and going to the Lancome counter. And I'd always shop at their purchase with a gift. And you used to get some really great gifts. Like, you'd go in for like a mascara and walk out with a whole face full of stuff. Huh. That's good to know, though. I might get their next beauty box again. But I kind of wish I just grabbed that one box when it was like 19 bucks. I really miss that. Ooh. There's actually a lot of brands on the shopping channel, and oddly enough, like, you really do have to watch the showstoppers because they're really, really good price. Like, they're a price to move. And Doll 10 seems to sell out on there their stuff, which is a good sign. But I mean, I don't mind paying regular price for their stuff if I can order it from them. Like, I look at all their different sets and I'm like, oh, I could do this, but I don't need the foundations because did you, I should have told you to videotape your opening one just to see what was in it. Just so I could see what was in it for myself. But yeah, next time if you get one and I don't, just take a video and send it to me. I won't post it or anything, but just I want to see what's in it. But I should let you guys go. I am getting really tired. I need to crawl into my bed. I think my daughter is sleeping. She had a very busy day today, and she said she missed me, but she got to hang out with Daddy. So, but yeah, I'm also on a new kind of diet. I'm trying to give up fast food and pop and sugar. And then today I went and bought cream puffs, candy cane cream puffs that were on clearance. I mean, after the day I had, I deserve that. My boss is going to come back and wonder what happened. Oh. But thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys all have a great night. And I am going to Friday. We're going to work on the giveaway. And then we're going to start it for April 1st. And it won't be a fool's joke. That's for sure. Right? April's next. We're already 4 months into the... Holy crap. Good night, guys. Have a good night.